It's just trying
That's your number right there, really.
new, old to new in CB.
That's a yard. Can you put it in meters for me, please?
Yeah, no worries.
65 or 150 meters?
I'd be interested to see
Yeah.
Is that actual or is
That's
it
normal. No, that's actual. Sorry, normalised. Yeah, it's whatever. 1 yard is virtually the same. We change this for you now. It's
meters for me, a little bit easier.
No, it's the old CB.
Yeah.
Miles per hour meters. There you go.
151. I love
So this is new or old at the minute?
This is new.
This is new. This is new.
You think of the look, Joost? You like the look of it?
I like the look of it. It looks really clean.
Yeah.
They look a little bit smaller, a little bit more blade look.
Yeah, absolutely.
They look a little bit rounder in the leading edge.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed, and they feel good.
Cool. Laser.
It's flushed.
Yeah.
Difference on 56 meters.
56 meters, 8 iron,
6 carry.
7/6 spin.
That's carrying 156.
That one.
Meters.
Yeah, meters.
That's a full club longer. What a stronger flight. Got under that one a little bit, so I don't think that's that far. A little bit.
151.
I still thought it was just a
500
little bit heavier,
meters.
that one.
So this is live data, yeah?
Yeah, that was great.
Is that they've adjusted, eh?
No.
Not normal.
As is.
Not normalised.
But the good thing is it still went like that. It didn't do.
Didn't puff, no? Okay. I hit a couple of the older. Yep. See some comparisons.
So back on the
Seems to go a
old.
little bit more like that. The other one seems to go more on top of its flight, sort of.
Yep. So that one there, 145 meters, 1.6, 145.6. Height wise.
Yeah, a good one normally should go about 148 here, John. Just on the 150.
8/3 spin. Was it that last one? 8/3.
Yeah.
It's a shot.
That was a good one. That's normally what I.
Is that right?
Yeah, that looked the game of that. 7/7 spin. 149 meters.
Yeah, I think
That was a good one there.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
It'll be interesting to see the flight heights.
So, kind of down here, okay, if you look at, say, the averages of these, see old spinning 8.3 to 7.9, carry as an average, a couple of meters longer. The height is very, very similar, 31.3 to 31 meters in height. Speed-wise is the same, tack angle, you're virtually the same.
Are they launching the same?
They're launching, but yeah, 17.5, 17.6. What we're kind of seeing, it's not showing up here, but as drastically. But what we're kind of seeing is that because there's a little bit less offset on new ones, dynamic loft is a little bit lower on the clubber impact, which is kind of why the spin rate is usually a little bit lower on the new ones, and why the flight you're seeing isn't quite as
So slightly.
yeah.
That's
So-
what I feel like. The other one, the new one, is slightly more like that.
Yep.
And the other one goes
Yeah.
a bit more like that.
Yeah,
It's-
absolutely.
I think the other one goes through the wind a little bit easier.
Okay.
Because it goes on top of its flight instead of going into it.
I think with this one as well, with the new set, there isn't tungsten from 5, 6, or there's only tungsten in 3 iron and 4 iron. In yours, there's tungsten all the way down to 7. So with the more weight underneath it, it's easier to pop that. If that makes sense. With these ones, what we kind of found was that a lot of guys didn't like that poppiness in the midsection. So you've taken it away, so you could flight it a little bit more controllable.
It'd be interesting to hit like a 6-iron or something to see like my 6-iron in look, I think.
I think probably in the middle section of the bag, where it probably is where they catch up again.
Catch up again and come the similar size, and then.
And then as you can again to say the longer irons, it gets a little bit longer, then the pitching wedge it gets a little bit smaller, and the midsection is probably where the two.
Do you have more offset going down in the bag, or is this offset the same?
So as a whole, there's less offset all the way through. So your ones have more offset from 2-iron all the way down to pitching wedge. So these will progressively have less.
Yeah. 6-iron now. What are we getting on that, Ant?
That's thin there.
Yeah, a bit clean.
173.
Yeah, on a 175.
Get another 3 or 4 out of it easy.
Yeah. Not bad at the bottom though, is it? So launching at 12.8, 17261 spin, 6-iron.
How far did that go?
73.
73, so that's pretty consistent. And that still didn't feel like a
Knuckle,
100%.
Yeah. Sounded better.
Something good. 74.
174.
Spin's in a good place. This is our spin is always around about that 6,000.
Yeah, it's stable on the spin, isn't it?
It's not budging at all.
Again, it looks like it's slightly higher, and it doesn't do this. It's more penetrating in a way, although they go the same height, peak height.
Yeah.
But the way they get there feels like it's a little bit different.
2 different ways here.
Also a little thin.
Slightly thin. 172. 173.
73.
Similar distance.
Yeah. 73. Kind of pretty much bang on where you were before.
Yeah.
Just need to get it 100%. Those are still a little bit thin. Need to get one out of the screw. That was pretty good.
Got the one?
Slightly little draw that one. The other ones tried to go into the wind a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you get that 3 or 4 extra out of it.
Yeah.
It's funny, I think that one there as well. That one definitely, you could see that one falling that way.
Yeah. So you get that little bit of that wind on the help.
You can see it over here, like all the 620s, the new ones,
Just
are falling
slightly
a little to the right, whereas that one's kind of going a little bit left, and that'll obviously be the offset doing that for us.
And it was just a better strike as well.
Yep. What is interesting here though is that, you know, your first instinct of it is it looks like it's going a bit higher. If you kind of look here, that last one there, nice shot, 33 meters up in the air, 30, 31, 31.8, 30.5, 31.
Yeah, but it looks high because probably it gets there different.
Absolutely.
It's just the way it looks, but I think these new ones are almost a little bit more penetrating.
Yes, absolutely. And I think that a lot of that is the removal of the tungsten as well. Just pushes the CG up a little bit higher.
In the 3 and 4 there's tungsten.
Still there, yeah, still there. Just to give it a little bit of help. But in the 5-iron down, the removal of the tungsten just pushes the CG a little bit higher.
Tungsten means just a little bit of extra weight.
Yeah, so tungsten is like a really dense, heavy metal, and you can get little bits of it, and you can put it in all the corners. So the heavier metal we put in, the lower the CG goes. And if you get the CG underneath the golf ball, the easier it's to pop. So that's what we kind of found with the mid-irons with these. If we had the tungsten right underneath the golf ball, say with 7-iron,
It's just going to pop
every
up
now and again it would pop.
instead of going more forward.
You got it.
And a little bit thin.
Yeah, a bit clean.
Skinny.
Even though I thin it, it's staying straight. It's not really
It's not moving, is it?
moving a lot to the right.
Yeah.
That wasn't a rip. That was still 170.
was it?
Still got that.
And that was, I mean, that felt like a missed strike to me, you know? If I hit that out of the middle, you get it, definitely get some extra out of it.
Shot.
That was good then.
Much different flight. Visually, it looks really different. Shot on that one as well. Yeah, well, so
7.5
spins are
on
really
the
good
number,
control of
isn't
that
it?
as well.
On the number.